Ito naman, let's talk about the pressure that, you are expected to experience. Kasi na-dispose niyo po yung impeachment complaints against the president, and now you are going to scrutinize the impeachment complaints against the vice president. Walk us through the kind of pressure that you're feeling, if there's such a thing that you're experiencing now, to show that this would not be railroaded, to show that the congressmen won't be biased against the vice president. Kasi ang accusation sa mga congressman, ibinasura yung yung complaints against the president dahil hawak niya yung kongreso.
Well, Christian, no, first and foremost, meron tayong rules of impeachment of the House of Representatives, and I am very conservative. That is why I really follow strictly the rules, no? Second, the proceeding is will be live streamed, the same thing that happened in the impeachment proceeding against the president, so the public can actually watch and witness how the deliberation is being undertaken, whether it is being done fairly or otherwise. Third, Christian, I, for myself, I am very much conscious that this is a constitutional duty, no? We do not owe this to the president. We do not owe this to the vice president. We owe this to the sovereign Filipino people, no? And as much as possible, the members of the Justice Committee are supposed to be very impartial and very independent in hearing these impeachment complaints, with reservation, however, to the fact that this is still a political process where political affiliation is still significant, no? So in the end, Christian, we know for a fact that we cannot please everyone, no? As much as we wanted to become not only objective, but to look objective as well in the eyes of the public. Alam
Mm.
naman namin, Christian, even the members of the Justice Committee, we know that we cannot please everyone, no? So no matter how impartial we are, no matter how independent we are, no matter how objective we are in hearing these impeachment complaints, we are surrounded by different political personalities. At alam namin, Christian, that for some, whatever decision we will be able to arrive at, palaging kami I mean, it will not be appreciated fairly by some group of people or some supporters of one side, or if not the other side, Christian.
Okay. Were you surprised when the vice president declared that she would run for president in 2028
To
before
be,
you could actually
yeah.
begin this process sa Justice Committee?
Well, to be honest, Christian, I was not surprised, no, because I think everybody is anticipating already that she will be running for president. And I recall na may mga prior occasions na rin when she was able to articulate that she's really interested to run for president. And that is her prerogative,
Pero the
Christian.
fact that she said this, in timing, what do you think of the timing?
Well, the timing for me is not surprising, no? Kasi ang lapit na rin ng 2028. Now is 2026, 'di ba? And as a matter of fact, I can observe na hindi na rin maiwasan yung discussion about the possible presidential, the upcoming presidential election, no? So I'm not surprised at all if she made that pronouncement in time for this impeachment process as well.
Does it make your job harder that she declared this early and people might now think that all your actions dyan po sa Justice Committee, dyan sa House of Representatives, dahil gusto lang pigilan yung pagtakbo ng Vice Presidente na presumptive leading contender for the presidency?
That is always a possibility, Christian, that people who are supporting the vice president will always be thinking that the only reason why there's an impeachment process is because she is a presumptive contender in the next presidential election, no? We will always be charged as causing this political harassment, perhaps, against the vice president. Pero as I have said, Christian, I am a very conservative person. I am conscious about this constitutional duty. I follow the rules strictly. So, regardless of the impression or appreciation of the public to this impeachment process, ang alam ko,
Mm,
Christian, meron kaming trabaho na kailangang harapin in as far as the members of the Justice Committee is concerned, no? And again,
opo.
this is a constitutional duty which we really have to face, no? I remember I said in one interview, this impeachment is not a question of gusto ba namin or ayaw namin. This impeachment is not a question of pro-administration ba kami o pro-Duterte kami. This is a matter of constitutional duty to the sovereign Filipino people. Regardless of our state of mind, regardless of our desire, regardless of our preference, we are mandated by the Constitution to discharge this function.
Opo. Uh, Let me ask you a question which is a bit personal. Bilang isang politiko, bilang isang kongresista po, meron po ba kayong pangamba o takot na kung manalo si Vice President Sara Duterte sa pagkapangulo sa 2028, tapos ito, ini-impeach siya dyan sa House of Representatives, eventually, babalikan niya kayo?
Well, that is always a possibility, no? But I hope that she will appreciate what is happening as part of the constitutional process, a consequence of a democratic system of government. Sana yun ang maging appreciation niya. But of course, that possibility is can be considered as well, Christian.
May nase-sense po ba kayong parang kahit papaano nakaramdam ng konting pag-atras, pangamba o even takot yung ilang mga kasama ninyo matapos magdeklara yung Vice Presidente?
Well, to be honest, do sa Justice Committee, with respect to the Kongs na nakakausap ko, no? Wala naman. Napapag-usapan the possibility of the vice president's reaction to us being the members who are sitting in the Justice Committee, pero not to the extent naman that they will be indifferent about their duty to hear these impeachment complaints in the Justice Committee.
I understand yung
Christian.
duty 'no, kasi wala kayong choice, dahil kayo nandiyan sa posisyon na 'yan, tsaka yung mga miyembro ng Justice Committee. Even then 'no, since this is a political exercise as well, I think you cannot discount the idea or the possibility na ilan po sa mga kasama ninyo, may pangamba. Kasi teka muna, ang laki ng tyansa manalo nito sa pagkapangulo. Kung i-impeach namin 'yun 'to tapos hindi matuluyan, markado kami rito. Papaano naman yung kinabukasan namin sa 2028 and beyond?
As I have
Ano
said, Christian, that is always a possibility, no? And in fact, I will not be surprised if there are members of the House of Representatives who are really apprehensive about that. But in as far as the Kongs that I've been in communication, constant communication already in line with our preparation, it is not to the extent naman of withdrawing or backing off from the duty that they are supposed to discharge in the Justice Committee.